buenas a todos, chavales, ¿qué pasa? Aquí voy 18 en un nuevo vídeo. Estamos en Dragon Age Origins y vamos a seguir por donde lo dejamos en el capítulo anterior. Este es el capítulo 2. Si recordáis, estábamos en nuestra habitación y de repente oímos un ruido, abrimos la puerta y vimos que los hombres de Howe estaban atacando el castillo. Así que lo que voy a hacer primero va a ser equipar el arco, subir de nivel, destreza y fuerza, un punto. Coerción de momento no necesito más. Sí, me voy a subir entrenamiento de combate. Y me voy a subir el tiro rápido. Vale, activo tiro rápido. Chucho. ¿Qué le subimos? Equilibramos destreza, fuerza, destreza y constitución. Lo equilibramos. Vamos a subir de nivel a la madre, 8 puntos. La vamos a jugar, es guerrera. Pues la vamos a jugar a ver si podemos llevarla a espada y escudo. Entonces... Vale, pillamos esto, pillamos tácticas de combate. Tiene arma y escudo. Vale, amenazar. Me queda un punto. 4-4. Entrenamiento de combate mejorado. Vamos a equiparle objetos. Maza, no tengo escudo, pues de momento solo tendrás la maza. Y vamos a seguir para allá. Bueno, de hecho, tácticas, personalizado no, defensor. Arquero. Perro de guerra. Vale. Madre ahí. A ver.
Perhaps we can salvage some things here, darling. Some of your father's belongings are in that trunk.
Vamos a mira, ya tenemos el escudo por ahí. Ya tenemos el escudo. A ver, Teirino de Leonor. Vale, escudo pequeño. Arco largo. Lo que quiero ver es si el arco largo es mejor. Sí, el arco largo es mejor. Vale, vamos al lío.
Let's get started.
¡Oh! ¡Nani!
No! My little Oren! What manner of fiend slaughters innocents?
¡Se lo haré pagar!
How he's not even taking hostages. He means to kill all of us. Oh, poor fuckers. Let's go, I don't want to see this.
Pues nada. Nuestro sobrinito la prindió. Me voy a posicionar, macho. Tío, macho, fallas más que una escopeta de feria, tronco. Joder, la madre tú. Ahí le he insertado la maza, ¿sabes? Insertarle la maza. No tiene filo, pero bueno, no pasa nada.
Oh, dear lad. I'm so sorry.
Mira, esa es la otra.
If she hadn't come to me. If she hadn't been here.
No hagas nada, macho.
On it.
Can you hear the fighting? Howe's men must be everywhere.
¿Qué podemos hacer? Debemos atacarlos. ¿Cómo podemos salir del castillo? ¿Cómo podemos
The
salir del
servants'
castillo?
passage leads out from the larder. But we must find your father first. The front gates. That's where your father must be.
No
Listen,
podemos dejar
darling,
este.
we haven't much time. If we can't find your father, you must get out of here alive. Without you and Fergus, the entire KINGSTON line dies here. If Howe's men are inside, they must already control the castle. We must use the servants' entry in the larder to escape. Do you hear me?
Okay.
Then let us be swift.
Cadáver de caballero. Una daga. Vamos.
The castle has fallen. I'm getting out of here.
Yo. ¿Tú dónde vas, colega? Tú te quedas aquí.
Here they come.
Chaval. Tú te quedas aquí a luchar. Macho, tío, esto lo de fallar lo lleva en serie, Joder. Vale. Por ahí dentro hay más peña. Vamos. Bueno, la Alteirina se va por ahí, porque quiere. Funcionar. Tío, que me dejéis en paz. Que yo no quiero saber nada. Mira pues, viene más peña por ahí. Lío. ¿Otro más? Pero, tío, ¿qué es esto? Aún quedan más por aquí. Tío, maldito saltero. Buena, Chucho.
Let's get started.
A ver qué hay más por aquí. Cataplasma curativa.
This should be easy enough.
Cristal de fuego, perfecto. Un cofre.
Let's get started. As you wish.
Más pasta. Aquí hay gente. Yo lo creo.
Who will not fall to the likes of you?
Madre de Dios, tío. Se encarga la abuelete. Pobre abuelete y sus historias, macho. A ver qué más hay por aquí. Y otro cofre.
As you wish.
Joder, raíces chicas, tío, no me darán armas.
We're getting close to the treasury. The Kuzlan family blade lies inside. Here, darling, take my key. That blade cannot fall into Hao's hands. It should sever his treacherous head.
A cortar cabezas con la espada. Hay algo por aquí. Adentro. ¡Oh! Alguno.
This should be easy enough.
Todo para mí, todo para mí. Cofre de la familia, espada familiar y escudo del pináculo. Vamos, esto me lo guardo.
As you wish.
Anillo de hierro, tío. A ver aquí qué hay. Nadie. Nada, no me acuerdo tacho nada. Ok. Vale. Batallita. A ver. Vale, el chucho a gruñir. Esta se va a ir cargando los arqueros. Y la madre en medio de toda la refriega. Y luego voy a coger al chucho y a la nana. Vale, Siguiente arquero. Arquero de Howe. Arquero de Howe. Tío, falla demasiado, vaya tela, hay que mejorar la precisión. O sea, como sea. ¿Y este tío ahí escondido? Madre mía, la madre se está cebando, vaya tela. Se ceba la madre. Que no quede nadie. Todos los que se han dejado.
Go, man the gate. Keep those bastards out as long as you can. Your ladyship, my lady, you're both alive. I was certain Howe's men had gotten through.
Oh, maldito bastardo
When I
traicionero.
realized what was happening, it was all I could do to shut the gates. But they won't keep Howe's men out long. If you've another way out of the castle, use it quickly.
Tenemos que encontrar a
When I
padre.
last saw the Terran, he'd been badly wounded. I urged him not to go, but he was determined to find you. He went towards the kitchen. I believe he thought to find you at the servants' exit in the larder.
Bless you, Sir Guilmore. Make her watch over you.
Make her watch over us all.
As you wish. On it.
Todo esto. Fuera hay algo. Los escombros. Creo que no podemos pasar. O sí. Creo que sí que podemos pasar. Vamos, ahora vamos para allá.
Right.
Vamos para allá. Aquí hay people. Aquí hay people. A pegarse. Level up. Se la carga el chucho. Soldado de Howe, no tienes nada. Otro soldado de Howe. Vale, subida de nivel. ¿Qué me subo? ¿Qué me subo? ¿Qué me subo? El 15. Vamos en destreza. Es el nivel 4, no puedo seguir subiéndolo. Tiro de amulador, tiro cercenador o apuntar. Me aplica penalización a armadura. O este. Vamos a estrenarlo. Al suelo. Vale, los arqueros son míos. El resto que se van cargando a los cuerpo a cuerpo. Los arqueros son míos. Mucho sube de nivel. Cargar es mucho mejor. Pues vamos por la puerta que nos ha dicho Sir Jory.
Warden senses tingling. Desperation is an ugly perfume. On it.
Al suelo tú. Al suelo. Ahí estamos.
I have nothing else to lose.
Por aquí hay algo. Sí, pelea. Oh, un caballero de Howe. Tú aquí. Y tú me vas a ayudar. Te vas a cargar a este. Y tú... Que me dejéis de pegar. ¿Por qué me pegáis solo a mí? A la madre que vaya tanqueando. Y yo me voy cargando a los gordos. Vale. Vale, otro menos. Nos posicionamos. Vale, este le queda bastante. Me la ha pegado la madre. Vale, menos mal. Que me dejes. Tira para allá. Una cataplasma, tío.
Let's get started.
A ver. Ah, vale, este es el camino de las cocinas. Vale. O sea que por ahí se van las cocinas. Vale, entonces por aquí no queremos. Queremos explorar primero todo. Luego ya iremos a las cocinas. Es donde toca ir.
Let's get started.
Oh, we're going to must get out.
Wow,
They're
wow, wow, wow.
slaughtering
¿Qué
everyone.
cojones? ¿Coño?
This should be easy enough.
Tengo que conseguir una habilidad, macho, que me quite el agro. O algo, macho, porque vaya a pegar. Son directos a por mí.
You gave me no choice.
A ver, aquí hay algo. No, no hay nada. Vale, ahora sí, vamos a las cocinas. Papaito, ¿te lastimaron?
There, you both are. I was
Bryce!
wondering when you would get here.
Maker's blood, what's happening? You're bleeding!
No, es
Al's
que
men found me first. Almost did me in right there.
¿Qué está haciendo
He
esto?
can't get away with this. The king will...
Bryce, we must get you out of here.
I won't survive the standing, I think.
Entonces nos quedaremos, papaito.
Once Hal's men break through the gate, they will find us. We must go!
Someone must reach Fergus. Tell him what has happened.
Bryce, no.
Seguro que
The
tiene
servant's
algo para
passage is
esta.
right here. We can flee together, find you healing magic.
The castle is surrounded. I cannot make it.
I'm afraid the turn is correct. House men have not yet discovered this exit, but they surround the castle. Getting past will be difficult.
You are Duncan, then? The Grey Warden?
Yes, your ladyship. The turn and I tried to reach you sooner.
My daughter helped me get here. Make her be praised.
I am not surprised.
Yep.
I fear your thanks are premature. I doubt I have saved him.
Whatever is to be done now, it must be quick. They are coming.
Duncan, I beg you. Take my wife and daughter to safety.
I will, your lordship, but I fear I must ask for something in return.
Derecho de
Anything.
llamamiento.
What is happening here pales in comparison to the evil now loose in this world. I came to your castle seeking a recruit. The Darkspawn threat demands that I leave with one.
I understand.
¿Y Sir Guilmore?
Truthfully, you were always my first choice. I will take the Tyrna and your daughter to Ostagar to tell Fergus and the king what happened. Then your daughter joins the Grey Wardens.
So long as justice comes to Hal. I agree.
Then I offer you a place within the Grey Wardens. Fight with us.
Mi deber es vengarme del Aljo, ¿no, tío?
We must leave quickly then.
O sea,
Ryza,
eso
are
es de
you
segundo plano. Hay que cargarse a
sure?
Howe sí o sí.
Our daughter will not die of Howe's treachery. She will live and make her mark on the world.
Darling, go with Duncan. You have a better chance to escape without me.
Eleanor,
Hush, Bryce. I'll kill every bastard that comes through that door to buy them time. But I won't abandon you. My place is with your father. At his side to death and beyond.
I'm so sorry it's come to
Madre mía,
this,
tío.
Mother.
Vaya
We had
tela.
a good life and did all we could. It's up to our children now.
Then go, pup. Warn your brother. Know that we love you both. You do us proud.
They've broken through the gates. We must go now.
Goodbye, darling.
Tío, macho. Pedazo de charco de sangre que tiene. Vaya tela. Ay. Pues nada. El Armour nos ha traicionado. Y ahora roda tu Ostagar.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
Yeah, Kylan.
King Kaelan, I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
No need, Duncan. You are Bryce's youngest, are you not? I don't think we've ever actually met.
Me llamo Elisa, Majestad.
Your brother has already arrived with High Ever's men. But we are still awaiting your father.
¿No sabéis lo que ha pasado?
News from the north has been unreliable. What's happened?
Terran Cousland and his wife are dead, Your Majesty. Arl Howe has shown himself a traitor and overtaken High Ever Castle. Had we not escaped, he would have killed us and told you any story he wished.
I can scarcely believe it. Well, how could he think he could get away with such treachery? As soon as we are done here, I will turn my army north and bring Howe to justice. You have my word. No doubt you wish to see your brother. Unfortunately, he and his men are scouting in the wilds.
Pero podría estar en peligro.
We are all in danger, my friend. Nothing can be done until your brother returns, and that will not be until the battle is over. I apologize, but there's nothing more I can do. All I can suggest is that you vent your grief against the Darkspawn for the time being. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different. I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here. Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling. Yes, we should proceed with the ritual.
¿Qué necesitas que haga?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Your hound can stay with me while I attend to some business. The Grey Warden tent is on the other side of this bridge. You will find us there should you need to.
Yep. Pues nada, lo vamos a dejar por aquí. Espero que os haya gustado, que lo votéis, me gusta, favoritos, suscribíos al canal si no lo estáis y nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. Hasta luego.